What's up, everybody? This is gotgarrett, and we are back with a brand new video, and we're back playing some more Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator, and we're here at the dad book menu where we get to pick our next scrumdiddlyumptious dad to go on a date with, because hey, it's just that easy, because that's what the game's about. But I was actually thinking about what dad I want to go on a date with, and I actually did really enjoy going on a date with Joseph that one time, and I think I'm gonna do it. Why not, right? We made the sweet brownies. Oh, hey, we got a little nice pixelated hearts right here. That's pretty cool. I'll message him. We'll see what he's doing, what he's up to, right? It's been a long day of clipping coupons. Looks like there's a sale on box brownie mix. That reminds me. I wonder what Joseph's up to. I should see if he wants to hang out, or if he wants to go to the store with me and use these coupons. Looks like he's online. Yeah, let's message him. Hey Joseph, wanna hang? It takes a moment for Joseph to respond. Gotgarrett, hope you finally recovered from your brownie-induced coma, and I know I promised you a fun hang, but tonight I'm actually chaperoning a youth group mixer. Amanda's invited, of course. If you're not doing anything, you should come. Oh, that sounds nice. And be a chaperone with me because I need the help. Less nice. I think for a moment I'm a little bummed out, of course. I suppose I just wanted some me and Joseph time, maybe to get to know him a little better. What the heck, my friend needs my help. Yeah, I type back. Yeah, help the friend out. But if you need me, you got me. Just tell me where I need to be tonight. Joseph lets me know the details. It starts pretty soon. I should get ready. Yeah, we get ready with on our dancing chaperoning clothes or whatever that would be. But let's get going. I knock on Amanda's door and peek in. Hey man, I'm about to head out. Where are you off to? Are you gonna go extreme couponing? Extreme couponing? You know I'm about the most extreme couponing, you know, explosions, air horns, Yes, that's how extreme it is. But no, I'm not doing extreme couponing. I'm actually gonna go chaperone this youth mixer dance thing that's happening at Joseph's church. He says you're invited, but if you don't want to come, I'll cover for you. You know what? I'm down. Maybe I can make some new friends. Oh, that's a good attitude. Yeah, that's the good stuff. But I'll have you know that I'm mostly doing this for a potential of free food. Thank you, Amanda. You get 4 daughter points today. Can I trade them in for a daughter lava lamp? Sorry, you only have enough for a daughter spider ring or some of those daughter plastic jumpy frogs. I like those things. They try their hardest. It's inspirational. So inspirational. Wait, hold up. Isn't this a lava lamp right here? You want another lava lamp? Yeah, you're greedy. Come on now. We arrive at the church to find that nobody's there. There are decorations of balloons and banners and everything, but no youths. I've been to a couple dances in my life, and not that I want to paint myself as some sort of dance expert, but generally dances require people. Well, there's no people here yet, but we got the nice food. What is this sign? Jesus is coming. With a you? Who did this? What the hell? But she says, and those people need to be dancing. All of a sudden, Joseph jogs up. He looks frazzled. You're here. I need your help. Joseph gestures to the hand-painted banner hanging above the church doors. It reads, Jesus is coming. You can see that. Yikes. Whoa. Well, that's certainly a thing. God made all things, Amanda. Except for the banner. Ernest made that. Damn it, Ernest, what the hell? You messed up the pews, now you messed up the banner. Or is this a thing that Joseph is just blaming everything on Ernest because he's actually doing it? Plot twist. I genuinely can't tell if he meant that maliciously or if he just can't spell good. You know what God also does? Forgives. He forgives teenagers and he never ever breaks their box mods. Are you gonna break Ernest's box mod? No, Amanda, that would be a sin. I would never do that. I think it's the one right after sloth. Gotgarrett, I need your help getting this down before anyone sees it. I can swing that. Amanda, can you help? Physical labor, huh? Amanda begins rapidly scanning the mostly empty room, looking for an escape route of her own. I have to go set up the food. I gotta go set up the food. The food's already set up. I'm gonna do a final inspection pass on the food to make sure it's up to code. ... I'm gonna go eat your food. Amanda's able to bolt away before myself or Joseph can get another word in. Whew. She can really book it when she wants to. Yeah, she takes after her pops. I'm a running son of a gun. Her father was a giant pair of legs. I dated some giant arms once, but it turned out they were all right. You must have been devastated. It was Armageddon. So hilarious. ... He's like, you get it? You get the joke? And I was like, no, it's I get it. I'll workshop it. There's a gem in there somewhere. I'm really glad you're here, gotgarrett. Are you enjoying my company, or did you just lure me out here for my strong arms and height advantage? A little of both. It's always something with you, Joseph. Yeah. Something handsome and poised. You know what I mean? Throwing them things in there. I see. You're not that poised. Debatable. You're just allured to break in a child's vape pen. I would have lost the debate. You ready to do this? Let's make some magic happen. Yes, do this magical stuff. Magic isn't real, gotgarrett. God said that. God was also a bush one time. True. Joseph and I grab a stepladder and walk over to Ernest Banner. That turd Ernest had one final trick up his sleeve. Looks like this nightmare is stapled and taped 6 ways from Sunday. Holy crap. Any ideas? What happened to your strong arms and height advantage? Right, I forgot about those. But I realized my oversized dad fingers are too far large to get leverage on the tiny staples. You got a hammer I can use to pry these off? Gotgarrett, this is a church. We get a little nervous around hammers and nails. Wait, is he saying that because they nailed Jesus up on the cross with like hammer and a nail? I'm kidding. We just don't have a hammer. See, I like Joseph. He has a good sense of humor. It's nice. But we have to hurry. The youth will be here any moment, and I'll never hear the end of it if we don't fix this. Wait, I have an idea. I got an idea. I run to grab the marker that Ernest used to draw this thing and jump back on the ladder. We can't get it down, but we can send a different message. Only got one shot here. Let's do this right. Jesus is coming. Jesus isn't coming. Jesus is coming. I think that's the best one out of all 3. I'm able to turn the U into an A and an L somehow. It's a little tight, but it works. Yeah, look, we basically patched it at the bottom, and I think that looks nice. I like it. Yeah, and we get all the heart and eggplant emojis, so we picked the right decision. Well, that's true, I guess. Bask in his calming presence, Joseph. Relax. Christ averted. I gotcha. Let's just hope the youths don't notice. Joseph checks the watch. The DJ should be here by now. Just then the door swing open and the man struts in with his DJing equipment. Oh, look at this guy. He looks like a professional DJ, if I would have to say so myself. Wait, you're not the usual guy. What happened to Evan? Evan knew exactly when to play the Cupid Shuffle. Hey, I'm not Evan. Evan sold all of his DJ equipment to backpack through Europe, so I'm filling in for him. I do envy him, though. What I would give to drop everything and start over. Are you all right? All right, better than all right. I'm DJ Master Quinn, Spin Master Quinn. Spin Master Quinn, don't get it wrong. He sighs heavily. Is this guy all right? He looks upset. I usually do trivia nights, but I moonlight on the 1s and 2s to give myself a sense of purpose in life. Is he, okay? Well, you'll have to do. You have a playlist of fun songs that the youth will like that won't inspire impure thoughts or tempt them to the dark side, right?
All right.
The DJ thinks for a moment. He's like, I can't play booty shaking Spin Master Quinn mix. I can't play shake that ass in my face. I can't play I can't even think of another one. Believe me, buddy, I got what you need. He's like, I got all the good stuff. Okay, great, I'll let you get set up. The DJ leaves. Let's keep an eye on this one. He sounded like he was just gonna play Creep by Radiohead on repeat. Don't play Radiohead. Don't play Creep. This is a good time. We don't need that. After some time, kids from the community starts filling into the dance hall. Some of them seem to notice our sign hack, but they don't seem to care. There's no sign hack here. This is exactly how it was supposed to be. Jesus is coming. It wasn't supposed to be coming with you. I promise, alright? Most of the kids group off into tiny clusters, standing in circles and casting sideways glances at the other groups of teens. Man, I do not miss being a teenager at social functions. Hey, party people! Everyone in the room turns their attention to the DJ. DJ Spin Master Quinn, coming at you with the sound that people want, baby. We're off to a good start. This next tune goes out to all the ladies in the audience. Ladies, let me hear you say yeah. Yeah. A few half-hearted yeahs echo through the crowd. Alright. He sighs again. Man, it's been a heavy couple days. Oh no. This next one's actually just for my wife, Sandra. I hope we can work things out, my little honeysuckle vine. We have a distressed DJ here right now. This is not good. The DJ begins playing Creep by Radiohead. Oh no. Amanda slides. Is that supposed to be slides? I'm just gonna say Amanda slides up to me, pizza in one hand and punch in the other. Creep, huh? Bold choice for a youth group. Let's see where he goes with this. After the song finishes, he plays Creep again. Is this DJ crying? Oh, you play Creep again? What the hell? If you watch the kids really closely, you can catch them cringe every time Tom York swears. There they go. Maybe we should do something about this. Joseph runs up to us. He's killing the vibe. They're listening to swears, sad swears. We have to do something. You guys should try to give him a pep talk. Maybe work him up to Everybody Hurts by Ram, or at the very least, No Rain by Blind Melon. You want to help us cheer him up? Actually, I just saw my friend Federico. He's from Latin. I didn't know you were taking a Latin class. I'm not. Oh. So he's from the country Latin? Yes, exist. Don't Google it. You can go, Amanda. And she's gone. Joseph and I make our way to the DJ booth where Spin Master Quinn is having a quiet cry. Hey, bud. Are you alright, dude? Hey, my dudes. How's the party jamming? It's not. It's not jamming. Spin Master Quinn. Oh, I'm sorry, fellas. Just taking a moment to find my groove. Gotta play the sad tunes to properly appreciate the bangers, right? That's not how DJing works. Shut up and play the hits. Play the booty bumpers is what Jesus would have wanted. Yeah, play the booty bumpers. Get that ass popping, right? But I'm not gonna pick that because Joseph, I don't think he would like that. That's not how DJing works. Now stop me if I'm out of line here, since I've never been a DJ and don't have any current plans to become one, but I don't think that's how it works. The kids came out here to have a good time. You gotta cool it on the sadness. Don't play Creep by Radiohead no more. Hey buddy, if it's a problem you're having with... Joseph leans in close to me. What was his wife's name again? He's like, laugh. It would be so funny. It's like he's like laughing, kind of giggling all at the same time. Susan, Sandra. Oh, it was Sandra. Sandra. If you're having a problem with Sandra, I can help you too. I do counseling. It's my job here, and I'm very good at it. Oh, I don't know. I can tell that you're hurting. Nobody voluntarily listens to that much Radiohead on repeat unless they're really going through some tough times. Trust me. I know. What is this guy saying? Joseph places a hand on Spin Master Quinn's shoulder, who immediately collapses into Joseph's embraces, crying quietly. There, bud. It's gonna be okay. Thank you. I'll put on some dance hall anthems. You're the best, Spin Master Quinn. You're the best. Yeah, cheer up and have a good time as well. Have a slice of pizza, something. Ice cream. I don't know. Don't we have ice cream? With yet another crisis averted, Joseph and I return to the dance floor where Amanda's waiting with an ice cream cone. An ice cream cone! Exactly, having some ice cream. They have ice cream here. Good work, Amanda. How's it looking out there? Well, for a dance, there's not a whole lot of dancing. Looks like people are starting to bail though. This is a disaster. Don't be so hard on yourself. This ice cream, top notch. It's quality. I'm sorry for dragging you into this, Garrett. You and Amanda should just go home. I'm not gonna make you stay here for the train wreck. It's not a disaster. We can still fix this. We can. I suddenly realized what we have to do. We gotta break the ice. Amanda, get out of here. I don't think you're gonna want to be here for this, or be seen with me after this. Oh God, you're not going to. I throw my car keys to Amanda. I'll get a ride back with Joseph. Just remember me as I am right now, not as what I'm about to become. Amanda nods. Nice knowing you, Pops. She runs out the door.
Oh, cracker barrels.
These sayings these character has, or Joseph has, is pretty hilarious. Joseph, I'm going to turn it up on the dance floor. With luck, we can get these youths into it as well. Are you in or out?
Yeah.
Joseph stares at me. He knows what has to be done as much as I do. See you on the other side. See you on the other side. Joseph and I walk onto the dance floor. In the middle of the room, the youth all stares at us, unsure of what we're doing. Time to get our groove on.
Oh.
Let's start them off easy and work our way up to the more technical stuff. Ooh. Start with the lawnmower, roll the dice, roll the dice. Let's do the roll the dice. I pull out the classic handshake and dice throw to the music. I'm a little offbeat, which is to be expected of any dad, but I think this is a nice baseline to work from. Joseph follows along, bobbing his head to the beat. Simple but smart, that's good. I look around, well, it looks like we've got everyone's attention. All right, Garrett, let's turn up the heat. You gotta go with the shopping cart, yes. I push my shopping cart down the aisle, picking the groceries as I go. Joseph follows my lead and starts making his way down the frozen food section. He checks expiration dates as he goes. Perfect, this is working. They had to love this. I look around the youths, they seem to be into it. Nice work, but we better pick it up or they'll lose interest quick. The Cabbage Patch, the windmill, or the hammer slide. Ooh. Let's go to Cabbage Patch. You never can go wrong with the Cabbage Patch. Joseph follows my lead. We both take our arms and move them around in circles as I assume you would do in a Cabbage Patch. I look around to the youth. I think they like agriculture. They're not looking too lively yet, but we can still turn it around. The moonwalk, the butter churn, attempt twerking, let's do the moonwalk, baby. I start sliding my feet backwards. I can't tell if this looks good or not, but I think these kids have seen enough people doing the moonwalk that they understand the general concept. Joseph makes moonwalks attempts as well. Surprisingly, dudes pulls it off flawlessly. I look around to the youth. They're cheering. Yes, we're doing it good. All right, time for the big finish. Attempt to an unrehearsed backflip. That sounds like death in a handbasket. The death drop. That's literally death. Lift Joseph up in Dirty Dancing style, baby. Yeah. Approach Joseph and motion that I'm about to lift him up. Oh. Are you strong enough to do that? I don't know. Without regard for human safety, I summon all my might and lift Joseph up above my head. It isn't quite Dirty Dancing, but Joseph is a good sport and spreads his arm while I spin him in a circle. I look at the crowd. They seem to love it. Somewhat I can't even read right now. The kids take the dance floor and start to move around. Before long, they're starting to laugh and enjoy themselves. It was dicey, but we've done our jobs. Come on, the rest of the chaperones will take it from here. What? I have something to show you. Joseph leads me out of the main room down various darkened corridors of the church. I can barely see anything and find myself tripping over my own feet. Joseph, I think I lost you. His hand finds mine in the darkness. I'm right here. I'm glad he can't see me blush. We keep walking. Oh, is this about to get sexual and intense, hot, whatever word you want to use? Where are we? This church is huge. We're almost there. I actually have to admit that I was a little dishonest with you. I didn't just invite you out here to help me chaperone. What happened to lying being one of those 10 things you're not supposed to do? I think there's an exception for when you're trying to surprise a friend. Joseph closes the door behind us. I guess we're in a random room in the depths of his church now. What could he possibly have planned? So, last time we talked about escaping to an island where we could live out an easy tropical lifestyle where our only worry is trying to find the lost shaker of salt. Since we can't actually do that, I figured I could bring a little bit of tropics to Maple Bay. It's not quite Margaritaville, but something like it. Joseph throws on the lights. It's the margarita zone! What the hell? This is so cool, look at this! Welcome to the margarita zone. I look around as my eyes adjust to light. It's his office, but there are twinkle lights strung across the walls, little garlands of fake flowers, and 2 beach chairs set up in front of the desk. There's a blender and 2 glasses sitting on the table. Ukulele music's playing softly in the background. This is so nice and amazing. So nice and amazing. It's the good stuff. Joseph, this is amazing. Nice. There's no pop tops to step on here, buddy. You did this for me? Joseph takes a seat and gestures for me to do the same. I did this for us. I think we both earned it. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, shoot. Like, heck, with that dancing performance, we need to relax. I settle in while Joseph pours us both margaritas. Really went all out. I have a flair for the dramatic, and you can't lead the community if you don't know how to make a good, proper margarita. I take a sip of mine. This is a killer margarita. I'll follow this man. This is amazing. You think the dance is gonna go okay without our sick dance moves? You can't worry about the dance. You're in the margarita zone. That's the whole point of Margaritaville Jimmy Buffett song. You can't worry. You just gotta sit back and relax. Oh God, I about fell back. Oh God, that scared the crap out of me. Okay, I'm not gonna. The game characters can lean back and relax, not me. All right.
Yeah.
No, not here. You're missing the point of Margarita Zone. Exactly. Margarita Zone is a place of rest and relaxation. It's a place where you can kick your feet up and forget about your worries for a while. Yes. Watch out for blown out flip-flops. Let's get tattoos of Mexican cuties. It's heaven on earth with an onion slice. Watch out, yeah. Watch out for a blown out flip-flops, yeah. It's a real fear. Thankfully, no heels will get cut in my version of Margarita Zone. Exactly. Joseph gestures to the makeshift island bar he's made. You know, it's funny. This reminds me so much of when I was younger. But I mean to ask, what did you do before you started preaching? It's uninteresting. I left home young and got into a lot of trouble. What kind of trouble? Trouble meant I got to go wherever I wanted, whenever I wanted. I hitchhiked around the country, went on adventures, met all kinds of people, did some stuff I'm not proud of. But I was young and in love, and I didn't have to answer to anybody. And now I host fundraisers, car washes, and take the kids to soccer practice on the weekends. ... Sorry, I don't mean to get heavy here. It's okay. It seems like you spend a lot of time taking care of others, but not other time taking care of yourself. But not enough time taking care of yourself. Jeez. If you need to talk about it, I'm here for you. Joseph stares deeply into the blender filled with ice and margarita mix. It's just, I think about Margaritaville a lot, or I guess the concept of it. A place where I could strum on my 6-string while I wait for the shrimp to boil. Drink margaritas all the time. Forget about my worries. It's an easy life. I had Margaritaville once, but I think the closest I'm ever going to get back to it is Margarita Zone, a short and unoccasional reprieve from daily life. Is that such a bad thing? This is pretty nice. It doesn't last forever. That's the rub. When you're in Margarita Zone, it's not like your problems have really gone away. You're just choosing to ignore them. Maybe you're looking at it the wrong way. Maybe the Margarita Zone is actually better than Margaritaville because Margaritaville itself is an impossible ideal. Remember what Spin Master Quinn said? Sometimes you have to play the sad tunes to appreciate the bangers. If stepping on a pop top is your biggest concern, how could you possibly appreciate the bowling shrimp? And the Margarita Zone isn't landlocked to the office. I think it's about finding the little pieces of Margarita Zone throughout your day and taking joy in those moments. That's awfully optimistic of you. Doesn't have to be anything big. For me, I think it's being able to quietly do word jumbles and drink some strong coffee in the morning to see my daughter smile, or a smile at Joseph, to spend some quality time with a good friend. That's what it's about. Yeah? Yeah. I can feel myself leaning closer to Joseph. Is it just me, or is he leaning closer too? What's about to happen? Joseph tenses up. He's down the rest of his margarita and hops up out of his chair. It's getting late. We should head back. Sure. Joseph and I make the dance wraps up without incident before he takes me back to the cul-de-sac. I hop out of Joseph's car before he pulls into his own driveway. Thanks again for the help. Thanks again for margaritas on. That was nice and I like that. Maybe we'll go back there one day. If we do, it'll be my own damn fault. Joseph chuckles and drives away. I walk into my living room to find Amanda curled up under a blanket and groaning on the couch. Hey Panda, you feeling okay? Dad, I have a tummy ache. Eat too much youth group food? I drank too deeply from the well of life and now I paid the price. And by well of life, I mean that big lukewarm punch bowl of seltzer juice and sherbet. Amanda slides to the floor with an elongated groan. Need anything, kiddo? A time machine that goes back approximately 2 hours in the past so that I can warn myself of the folly of excess. I'll pour you a glass of water. Love you, Pops. How'd the dance go? Oh, I crushed it. Got the kids on the dance floor at the expense of my dignity. Nah, it's alright. It wasn't that bad. A fair trade. Also, everything hurts. I'll see you in the morning, kiddo. Night, Dad. I think we did pretty good. Did we get another S? Did we get the best rank we could get? I want to see the dad points. Let me see them. Dad points, daddy points. Total. What did we get? Another S! We are killing it with Joseph. I don't know if this is just a coincidence, but I think we might have something here.
Thank you.
I think we're doing good. Are we ending back at the dad book? Oh, we're not. Let's see what this says. It says, it's a beautiful night and the air smells so fresh, so I decide to take the long way home. I casually stroll through the neighborhood, taking in the sights and sounds of the suburban city with low crime rate and wide walkable sidewalks at night. Well, anyway, people, I guess I have to end it here for this video just because, I don't know, usually that's where we end it after the date. But if you did like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment right down below. And, it really helps out, a lot. Comment what you think I should do next with the dads, or which dad I should go out with next or try to talk to. But again, this is going to be a piece out for me. So, you know what this means? I'm going to do the absolute sweet rolls. Or whatever this is. Oh, gosh, that was a horrible roll, but it still was sweet, right? It was still pretty decent. But anyway, love you all, and thank you for watching the video and getting it to the end of the video because it definitely means the world. So see you all, and peace, and love you all. Yee!